That means whatever spirit it was, its name was coming from D and Z. After this, the planchette starts moving towards one word after another, and these people see that the spirit on the head of the planchette had written, "Run, mother is coming." That means run, mom is coming. As soon as she says this, their Ouija board also flies. All four of them scream and run away from here. Now Lane comes home. Lane was very sad for Debbie. She started watching Debbie's videos again, and in one of these videos, Debbie had told about this Ouija board. This Ouija board was not actually Debbie's. She got it from this house, which belonged to the owners of the old house. She got it by cleaning this attic. Knowing this, Lane decided that she would definitely go to Debbie's attic the next day. Actually, she wanted to know who are the souls talking to her, and does she belong to the old people living in Debbie's house? The next day, she goes to the attic, and she finds a lot of things and pictures of the old family living there. And from here, she also finds out that there used to be a Zenter family in this house. When she searches about them, she finds out shocking news. There were 3 women in this family, 1 mother and 2 daughters. One of them was named Doris, and the other was named Paulina. Whatever happened here was not normal. Little sister Doris disappeared from this house in a strange way, and she has not been found anywhere in the world, while her elder sister Paulina was arrested for the murder of her mother, and when she was released, she was left in a mental hospital. Now Lane decides to meet Paulina so that she can find out what is going on in that house. She meets Paulina and tries to find out what is going on in that house. Paulina tells her the background of her family. Her mother used to do a lot of spiritual rituals with which she was able to contact the spirits. At one time, she just wanted to contact her husband, but later she made her own business. She wanted a medium that could reach the voices of the spirits. That's why her mother connected her little daughter to the spirits. And then the spirits started speaking with her voice. The voices of the spirits first helped her mother a lot. But then one day, these voices got out of control, when her mother could not control these voices. So she stitched the lips of Doris, so that Doris could not say anything, and she did not have a connection with the spirits. But as soon as she did this, a lot of things went wrong. There, Doris disappeared in a strange way, and she has not been found anywhere. Now Paulina tells Lane that because you have used that Ouija board, that's why there is a connection between you and Doris. It is possible that you will get Doris's body, which everyone else did not get. She tells Doris about a basement room in her house, which was secret and no one knew its way. Paulina thought that her sister's body could be there. Paulina tells that there is only one way to finish all these things, that you go and find Doris's body and open her lips. After that, she will be free, and you will also be free from all these things. Lane comes home and tells all these things to her friend, all the people who were scared. They did not want to put themselves in any trouble. That's why they decided. According to Paulina, they will find Doris's body and cut her horns so that everything becomes normal again. Now Lane's sister Sarah, Trevor, and Pete go to the basement of Tabby's house, which Paulina told. As soon as they go to the basement, everything is very strange with them. As soon as they go to the basement, someone attacked everyone except them, and they all fainted. She was actually Doris's mother, who also died here. Lane now escapes from this lady and finally reaches the place where Doris's body was. Her lips were still stitched. Lane quickly cut her lips, and from here her dead soul was freed. She left this world. A problem was solved, but Lane did not know. As soon as the problem was solved, he took a very big trouble by cutting Doris's lips. Now Doris's soul got a voice. She had become even more powerful. They did not realize this at that time. But the next day it happened, when Doris possessed Pete and stitched his lips, just like his wounds, and then killed him. As soon as Lane knows this, he goes to Paulina to ask her what is happening. As she said, according to her, she did everything, but still how did her friend die? And why are his lips stitched, just like Doris's? Then Paulina started laughing. She said, I played a game with you to get your sister free. You opened her mouth to kill all of us. Now Lane was very upset. She was badly trapped in Paulina's words, intention. She comes and discusses with her sister Sarah, and they go to their grandmother to ask for a solution to these things. First of all, they tell all their story to their grandmother, how it all started, but now they were badly trapped. Their life was in danger, and they wanted to get out of all these things. Grandmother says, if you are a human, then burning the bodies of Doris and Elijah will end all these connections, and you will be free. Now, to make everything normal, Sarah, Lane, and Trevor go on a mission. They came to Debbie's house to do their grandmother's work, but as soon as they came here, Doris possessed Trevor and killed him, about which Lane and Sarah didn't know. Now Lane was running the furnace so that she could run Doris's dead body and this Elijah board, but from behind we were shown that Doris had caught Sarah, and she was taking her to that secret room where she was killed. Now she was going to kill Sarah before Sarah dies. Lane gets an idea. He starts playing the Elijah board game because she knew through this game he has to come to her. His plan worked, and as soon as the game started, Doris also came here. Doris wanted to stop this game, so she immediately takes the Elijah board planchette towards goodbye, where Lane was trying to stop her. But a man's strength is always less than a goose's strength. And then she came here to support her friend, Debbie's soul, and they start pushing her so that the planchette doesn't go towards goodbye. While they were fighting about the planchette, Sarah saw the opportunity and quickly picked up Doris's dead body and threw it in the furnace. And at the same time, Lane also picked up the Elijah board and threw it in the furnace without finishing the game. As soon as both of them did this, as soon as the Elijah board and Doris's dead body burned, Doris's soul and these people succeed in their mission, but they were very sad about the death of their three friends. In the post-credit scene of the story, we are shown that when Lane was in her room, she saw the planchette in her room. When she picked it up from her lens, we saw her eyes like a normal human eye, which meant this was the end of the story.